What's up, guys? It's Sean from Window Tint Warriors, and we're gonna do a quick day in the life today of a few vehicles that we have coming in. We have a Dodge Charger coming, a Dodge Challenger. We have this BMW getting chameleon and windshield. We have a GTI coming, a few other appointments that I can't even remember that are in Tint Wiz. So we're gonna get started on the chameleon windshield on this, and we'll get rolling with the day. Got a little cough going on, seasonal allergies. And Marco's been making a lot of YouTube videos on panel disassembly. So he's made up for my downtime that I've been here on the channel. His obviously aren't as entertaining as mine, but they'll do. Thank you, Marco. Thank you for covering my spot. You guys have probably been wondering where I've been. Obviously, you guys know that I have a tinter now here in-house, and I'm able to give him most of the work, let him make as much money as possible, and I'm sitting on the back end growing the business, so that's where I've been, making this a well-oiled machine. Got my heat gun. I don't even know where anything is anymore. There's no receptionist today, so I'm going to be in and out of the office when customers walk in. She does not currently work on Saturdays. This windshield was just replaced, so it should be really easy to take these stickers off. The less heat, the better. Tools in here. Peel board, sponsored by Tint Wiz and Malpod stations. This thing is awesome, especially when we do hatchback windows. We roll that board right up to the back of the SUV or whatever it may be that has it. And you can peel right from that. You don't have to worry about peeling from the hatch window. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description. Malpod station makes a bunch of really cool equipment, and that one is purple because of Tint Wiz. You guys know you can get these soak shields off of windowtintsupplies.com. We got all the colors on the wall. I still have this from when Carlos sent me it. Make sure that adhesive is off. Look at his fingers. What? Chicken wing, chicken wing. I guess it's humid out today. 30 minutes before the next car. Bang this out really quick. Windowtintsupplies.com. 1/4-inch white vinyl tape for hand cutting. Very similar to Glass Aid. He hates me. Matt Blackerman hates me. Anytime he mentions me in his videos, it's like a negative. It's not negative. You know, he tries not to be negative, but he says what he has in his mind. But it's not in a positive fashion. They hate us because they ain't us. All right, guys, enjoy this brief break for a short commercial from one of our sponsors.
Yo, Sean, what are you up to?
What's up, man? I'm just over here on Tint Wiz setting up. I got a bunch of leads right here. Look at this. I got all these leads. I'm about to make hella bread, bro. Stacks, more gold. We about to be in here. I got all these cars. This is all mine. I'm about to set up hella appointments, make hella bread. Me and my friend, his name is Fred. We about to be rolling in that shit. Get yourself Tint Wiz. All right, guys, back to reality. Chameleon. This is the last roll of this batch and style of material, which is why it's not in stock on windowtintsupplies.com at the moment. Cryptic chameleon. So the manufacturer made a new batch, and it's kind of red, so it's not like the regular chameleon anymore. We have some on the way. We're gonna see what it looks like, and if we like it, we'll start carrying it again. Beautiful, mate. Sorry. D. Mitchell. Sorry. Now, if you guys are a business owner, like doing window tinting, paint protection film, ceramic coatings, or just window tinting in general, and you guys don't have a material like this, like a chameleon film, to offer to the customers, you'd be surprised if you got a roll of this stuff and then you started offering it to customers, put it on a couple of the shop cars, and they see it. This is a $300 windshield to tint. So do the math. It's a smart thing to carry. And you might not go through it a lot, or it may be a really popular service that you offer in your area, like it is for me. I go through rolls of this stuff like crazy. Learning curve to learn how to shrink it though. Very easy windshield to shrink. It is an aftermarket windshield though, so those do tend to be a little bit more curved than they should be. But this is an easy windshield to shrink in general, so very straightforward. Pull that white vinyl tape off. All right, a little tip. When I use the white vinyl tape to cut, I like to, after I remove it, obviously check your edges. If you got a little schmutz, just cut that off. After I pull the tape off, I like to spray soapy water under or around the perimeter of the film and then remount it before I do my reverse roll. That way, if there's any dirt or debris that's in that area, it's kind of squeegeeing it out and it won't get into the film when we pull the liner to reverse roll. Get a nice clean install. So you guys know, if you're watching this in the future or you're watching it now, December 1st, don't quote me on it, I believe it's December 1st, is our next hands-on training, subject to change if no one reserves their position within a couple of weeks. But next hands-on training here in New York for automotive window tinting 3-day class includes all tools, including soak shield, heat gun, pouch, practice glass. Check it out, windowtintsupplies.com. You'll see it on there. Or you can just go directly to windowtintwarriors.com. Check that out, get yourself in there, get ready for next year, summer 2022, to make some profits. I don't like the reverse roll too tight. With the dryer sheet, I already cleaned the inside, so it's got a spray squeegee spray. And reverse roll install. Get all that soapy water out of there as much as possible. Wiping the blade every once in a while to avoid scratching if we catch debris. Push out the edges, make sure they're sealed up nicely.
Wide show. Small.
Fix car paint. How much? Money, that too much. I want free. Sir, you must pay. I run business. No.
Well, now you're the main guy in the video.
Get our steamer plugged up. We're steaming this back window. Lovely busy Saturday. Gonna keep our squeegee strokes nice and even.
2 hours later. All right. You guys missed a little bit of content, but we had to get this done quick. We did have 2 cancellations though, both associated with 2 appointments or bringing 2 cars. So we have 1 car out of each now. So now Jose is gonna tint this. I just did the chameleon on this. So I wasn't gonna go through the chameleon again with you guys on that because Ernesto, which is behind you, had some stuff to do himself. So we're a busy shop over here. But this right here, this is the custom squeegee. What is this called, Jose? What are we calling this? The Texas tint. The sling slider, as Mike would call it. The sling slinger zip zapper. This is the gasket stick melt pop squeegee. There we go. Everyone hates these windows because they're so tight. You can barely fit the stick in there. I don't mind them actually. Do a little air peel, Dean Mitchell style. Sorry. Like a pizza pie. Main thing is to clean the surrounding area so you don't get contamination. I like to slide it on the dashboard, kind of get it in there. Then I'll use the melt pop stick, laser zip zap. Finesse that bad boy in there. You gotta make sure it's really wet. There's always a chance of contamination on these, depending on what year it is. And this has been tinted before, so it's been stripped, so there's probably a bunch of crap around the edges. But you really gotta get in there and touch the film more than you should. But once we have it lined up, no light gaps, I'll take my heat gun, heat it up, tack it into place, and then that first squeegee stroke will mount it so it doesn't move around while we're squeegeeing the rest of it. Look at that. This back edge is the hardest. Literally can't fit any squeegee in there. Super tricky. It's all in the patience. Very nice. I like fold it like a taco. Definitely gotta go with your fingers in tight places. Bada bing, bada boom. Yo, Jose, when you pumped your bottle up earlier, did it make like a weird buzzing noise? Mine was making a weird noise earlier.
Yeah, kind of.
Hasn't happened in a while. I'm not trying to go to Texas right now. Oh. What? It's a sign. It was hanging for me. You heard that? No. Just so you know, the next appointment is the Challenger, and we're 14 minutes into that appointment right now. But you got 2 less doors, so you should be completely fine. Gym time.
25 right now.
25? 25 what?
Say it doesn't work, I'll bump it up to 35.
1, 2. I'll do 12. I've been doing these every day. Every single day. Hello. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to tint a Tesla Model 3. First step, we're gonna wipe the outside of the window. I definitely didn't work 12. Ah, yeah! Woo! Yes, lock. Sponsored by Tint Wiz. Energy drink. You do like CGI on that, Tint Wiz?
I'll try my best.
Make it like really blurry. The wild Jimmy. That's his pokey technique. Get going. He pokes it. So when I do these Challenger back windows, I take the plastic trim off the sides, and obviously you're gonna take the brake light out. So I take the black trim off the sides because it gives you another 1.5 inches of room on each side, especially when you're trying to reverse roll and you're fighting with this plastic on the bottom. You want room to lay the film and kind of move it around so you're not getting contaminants from the plastics on the side. So I'll show you guys how to take that out quick. So with these plastics on the side, you're basically just gonna grab it from the top back here, pull straight away, and that'll release the clips. And then I'll show you after I take this off, but there's this little sliding plastic here, right here. And this actually, you lift up to relieve the pressure, and you slide it right off of the actual side panel there. It's the same thing with this one. Push it off, reset those back in its hole, and then you have another 1.5 inches of room to work with, so you're not fighting with it. Same thing on this side. And then the brake light. You guys don't know how to do this already. You just pull straight down, pull the brake light straight down, slide it straight down, and then unplug it. Now I just pop it back up. Backing it up, beep, beep, beep. Voila. All right, my job is done for the day. I'm gonna go to sleep for the rest of the day, and once everyone else is done, they usually just wake me up so I can close everything down. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. I'm going to bed.